I'm going to make this quick, simple, straightforward. Today is June 29th. We're 4 days away from the day before the 5th, the 4th of July. So you got the 30th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. It's 4 days before the 4th of July. Before the anniversary of the 250th. Everybody forgets that our President Trump used to be a Democrat before he became a Republican and told the world that if he ever ran as a president, he'd do it as a Republican because it'd be so easy because they're all so stupid. That's what he said. No one's backing out of that. He said that. This is the reason why you must get out of her, as Revelation talked to everybody about. You know, the craziest fucked up part is most of these so-called religious Republicans don't like listening to what the Bible claimed about this shit. They want to act like, oh, well, this is normal and this is what God gave them. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. And the Democrat can't say shit because they need to ask themselves, well, wait a minute. Who shoved all this shit down our throats? So let's be real here. Okay? We're a minute and 30-something seconds into this. Let's be real. I'm going to give you a drop today. I'll give you a drop tomorrow. And then we're going to start striking. So today, do yourself a favor. Go to Google. And you know what? Do something better than going to Google for once in your life. Go to etymologyonline.com. Etymologyonline.com. And just do yourself a favor. It doesn't cost you a goddamn thing, okay? Do yourself a favor. Type in a three-letter word. L-A-W. And then hit the search button on that page. Then I want you to buckle up. See, because if law is only a couple hundred years old as a definition of a word, no matter how whether they describe it as a noun, a pronoun, it doesn't matter. If it's only a couple hundred years old, then what the fuck is God's law? See, because if he's judging you based on his law, but the word is only a couple hundred years old. In fact, it came out in the, 1600s? They're going to show you. Look it up at etymologyonline.com. They're going to tell you. There's no root word going further back. But yet they told you in their Bible that it says the word law in their Bible. And the Bible supposedly was written by inspired men from back when it actually happened. So again, I'm giving you this piece of the puzzle because it's so important for us if we're trying to kill death. I told you before, the spirit realm is more real than you'll ever know in your fucking life. There's a lot of people that can't say shit right now because they're not breathing anymore. Why is weather chasing us all down so fucking hard right now? Earthquakes, you got volcanoes fucking erupting. There's a lot of shit coming after us. Why? Because karma's a fucking bitch. If you care, go to Etymology Online and look up the word L-A-W, because tomorrow, the next word I give you is going to fucking crush you. That will wake you up. And for all you bastards out there saying, oh, woke this and woke that shit, somebody had to knock somebody out. And yet your God gave you the power and the authority to knock people out? And you're bitching and complaining that they're starting to wake the fuck up? Well, I got a present for you. Do yourself a favor and just remember from the Epstein files, some of the photos on Epstein Island, which is little St. James, which means you had to have a little fucking dick in order to be there. Just saying. But if you go into the photos that were released, you have one of a dentist's office on the island. Now remember, if you look at the surface, there's not a whole lot of buildings. So all that is under fucking ground on Little James Island. But there's a dentist's office. And if you notice, the dentist chair is a small chair, like only a young person or a child can get on the fucking seat. And I'm saying this because you know and I know that dentists either give you a laughing gas or they can actually knock you out like doctors to do their work on you. So when you talk about being fucking woke, bro, you know this means that they're just waking up to kill your ass. Karma's a fucking bitch. And yet there's still a little window of escape for you. Imagine that. See you tomorrow, bitches. See you tomorrow.